Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be keeping up with the festive season. So today I'm going to be making turkey and cranberry Scotch eggs with a stuffing crust. So we're not going to be cooking over the stove, we're going to be doing some air frying today. So let's crack on with it. Okay, so first of all you're going to be needing about 500 grams of turkey, ground turkey or minced turkey. I've actually halved this because I've actually done two. I've already got in the air fryer, so I've halved that. There's about 250 grams in there. But if you're going to do four, I would suggest literally, the whole lot in there, and that will make four of these lovely Scotch eggs. Now, first of all, we're going to add some. I've got some dried cranberries. So we're going to add, I don't know, as many as you want really. I've just got like a literal about 2 tablespoons maybe. So in with them, and there's absolutely hardly any ingredients in this. So I'm going to add a little bit of salt, just a little sprinkle, and I'm going to add some garlic granules, just a little sprinkle. And just literally bind that together, because I'm using some of you may have this in your cupboard, some gravy, some stuffing. This is sage and onion stuffing, and I'm going to use that as a breadcrumb. I have actually ground it down a little bit more with my mortar and pestle. I mean, if any of you have got a blender, then use your blender. That's if you want a finer kind of crumb to it. So I'm just going to blend this up, mix this up. I mean, I have some egg yolk there. If you want to bind a little bit of that in there, it's entirely up to you. I'm going to put a little bit there. See, I've got the egg yolk out for the breadcrumb. So give that a good mix. This is surprisingly good. I made it up about a week ago. I've just come up with the idea, and I thought, you know what, is this going to go? Is this going to work? And believe me, it works. And it's high in protein. It's about 320 to 350 calories, but yeah, there's about 30 grams of protein in each one of these, because you've got the protein of the turkey and also the egg. It really does go well. And the reason why I've not put a lot of flavouring in this is because the stuffing itself, the stuffing mix itself, has got sage and onion and all the rest of the stuff going on in there. So there's a lot going on, so it doesn't overpower this now. Okay, so I've mixed that up, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try and half these two as much as I can. Put them into balls, and I'm going to just pat it out. Pat it out as much as you can, and then you want to grab a previously hard-boiled egg, which you want to be cooking for a good 7 minutes. It depends on how you want it, hard-boiled, or if you want to get fancy and professional, when you cook it you can cut it and the egg yolk pours out, but I've slightly overdone these. So put the egg in, and if you can, just try and bind it and cover the egg up. Like so. And you should have a ball like that. Let's see, with the cranberries in it. Now I'm actually going to quickly do another one. So you pat it out really good. Grab another egg again, put it inside. Just try and feed it round. Let's cover the egg. Like so. So now we have 2 balls. So what we're going to do now is we have some egg yolk here, and we have our breadcrumbs. So all you have to do now is just roll that so in the egg yolk. And then we want to roll this in the breadcrumbs, or the stuffing mix. And that's it. Okay, and then we want to do the same with the other one. Just make sure it doesn't fall apart like mine is now. That's the thing, isn't it? Live cooking. And then you want to roll that in there. Give that a good cover. So they're both covered up. This is so simple to make. It really is. Bear with me a second. I'm just going to go and wash my hands. And what you should have left is them. So what I suggest to you is if you have any spray oil, these are going in the air fryer. They're going in the air fryer at about 180 for about half an hour. I'd give it a little bit more, maybe turn it down so it cooks through properly. 180, I think that's probably double that. It's probably about 360 in America. So there you have it. That is it. It's as simple as that. Now let's see what it comes out like. And again, with air fryer magic, I've got some. They've just been done in the air fryer. And here we have it. I'm just going to get one out, and you should have something that resembles that. And what we're going to do now is we're going to cut it in half, and look at that. Voila. And there we have it. Turkey Scotch eggs with the cranberry in it. So simple to make, and this is really good for packed lunches. You know, you can eat this hot or cold, serve with vegetables, or just a simple salad like I've done. Anyway, until the next time, take care everybody.